kitatum ta di kitatum ta dim kitadim tagdim ta di kitatum ta di kitatum ta di kitatum ta.
We're going to do a very, very interesting session today. See, when you hear a song, the first thing that attracts a person is the beat. It's the rhythm, the groove. Because I think somewhere, where a heart beats, there is a rhythm there. And when you resonate with another beat that comes out of a song, there's a kind of resonance that happens, and the first connect happens because of beats. Now, beats are actually called rhythm in technical terms. What is Konnakol actually? Does it have its own alphabets? Does it have its own syntax?
It has, so it has its own phrases. Like there are one syllable phrases like ta, ka, din, tam, etc. And you can...
They're like the A, B, C, D of...
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And fortunately, there aren't too many of those. I think there are just probably 10 or 12. And you can group these in various ways to create longer and longer words and phrases and eventually musical sentences. Like using ta, ka, and dim, I can just say takadim, takadinata, and that is a musical phrase. If I repeat it a few times to a particular beat, that can be a musical sentence. And so on and so forth till I create an entire composition with it. And yeah, there are rules when it comes to the way the composition is phrased, like how it should begin, how it should end, etc., with respect to Indian music. But when you're using this as a language to communicate rhythms across different genres, you don't need to worry about the syntax as such. You can just use these phrases to communicate what rhythms you're playing.
Suppose I have a simple rhythmic pattern. How would you translate that into Konnakol?
Tam, tataka dina tam, tataka dina tam, tataka dina tam, tataka dina. That would be the simple beat.
Tell me now, which are the basic syllables of, when you start learning Konnakol, how do you start? Do I need to know to play a percussion instrument to learn Konnakol, or do I need to learn Konnakol to learn the instrument? How does it work?
It's the latter, actually, because if you're interested in rhythm but you haven't really learned an instrument yet, the easiest thing to do would be to start learning Konnakol. Because that way, first of all, you don't need to think about which instrument you want to learn. You can just use your vocal cords. And in the second instant, it familiarizes you with all the calculations pertaining to rhythm, that after that, you can pick up any instrument you want. Even if you learn just one instrument, you can understand every other one of them.